Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And stolen by Song. SGA takes advantage. That J is good.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. Outside Anthony. And he jams it in.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander so quick off the floor.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Wembanyama, right side.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9. And so here's Albuquerque. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Los Angeles now. He'll put it up there. O'Neal there for the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. And stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Anthony. And stolen by Song. Here's Chambers. Unloads. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. From way back. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
Here's Green. The shake. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Wembanyama outside. Back to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Caruso. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Pass to Shaq. Stolen by O'Neal. Inside. Here's Green. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Now here's Anthony, following the miss by Draymond Green. Poked away. Anthony left side. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Now, here is O'Neal. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. O'Neal's got 5 points so far.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And here comes the break. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. 6 points for him.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, big time height advantage there. I mean, he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
And well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Deep two from Wagner. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter will get underway. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well. Put constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Garnett rattles the rim.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And it's Rose missing. And so Green will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Adebayo. Buries the long-range jumper. Adebayo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot. Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Watson. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Green missing. And now here comes Williams leading the break. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
So, G.A., when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Back to Curry. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Chambers. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
It's deflected. And here is Curry. Pass to Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Chambers. And the three ball is good. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Caruso. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Caruso's got 6 here in this quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. A floater. That one's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Los Angeles on top, up 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here is Anthony. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Chambers. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama off the bounce.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Davis sets a screen to the inside. And Davis throws it down.
This is quality basketball. Running a play to get someone a shot.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
O'Neal from long range. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Pass to Wagner. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chambers got 8 points.
Well, perfect positioning there. Just outworking the D on the offensive glass.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Green taking his time here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Markkanen. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, you and I were just talking about this the other day. We don't see many finished players in the NBA. I know Lowry is proud of that.
Well, he should be, Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland and proving.
Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me?
And that's a grown man's jam by Green.
Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. He's all alone. And the dunk by O'Neal. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Back to Curry. Here's Green. Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Adebayo. That one, no good. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Shot by Collins, no good. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Here's O'Neal. He takes it in and finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Watson. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Los Angeles leads by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Curry with it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And here's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Shaq. Anthony with it. Williams picks him up. Down low. Wembanyama. Off with the layup. On its way from Curry for 2. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Wembanyama jousting his way to the rack.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Outside, O'Neal. Crane from outside.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The drive by Green. Alex Caruso. He's off from 3.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Outside, O'Neal. It's Anthony with the drive. Stolen by O'Neal. Collins fires from 19. That one goes.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
.130 left in the fourth quarter. Now O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Now O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Trying again. Collins outside. Had plenty of chances there, but they come away empty. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Anthony with it. Now Green defending. Now Wembanyama. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. And there's the three.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
O'Neal! Rebounded by Anthony.
Home team.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Shaquille O'Neal. And he does not hit. With the drive. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy.